the viewers out there, and this is the Andy Buzi on keyboard briefing. This piano keyboard briefing is meant to give us a glance on the keys that are found on the piano keyboard. The piano keyboard at a glance, there are 12 keys that are repeated throughout the keyboard, from lower pitches to higher pitches, or from lower frequencies to higher frequencies. Now, when you look at the focus, where the camera is at focus, you have this key here. It's called key C. Let us take our count from here. C, which is the first key that counts where you have two black keys. You have two black keys. So before every two black keys, you have the key C, and you have another set of three keys, three black keys. To the left of the black key of the set of three black keys, you have the key that's called key F. And were we to climb up the alphabetical ladder, labeling or naming the white keys, you will start from C. The next letter that follows is C, D, C, D, E, and then get to F, G. Once you arrive at G, you go back to A, B, C. So we have started from C and ended at C, making a whole octave. An octave is made of 8 notes, and key C is natural note. And on key C, we have a major scale. When you play every white key with no black key, you form a major scale, and it is a scale that is built from C, so it's called the C major scale. So you start counting from C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You will discover that we have just repeated C up here to make the octave. So this C and this one are the same C, just that this one is higher in frequency to this one. Pitch here is more higher, but it is the same key, has the same voice. Now, why do I say the keyboard has just 12 keys? From the white C to the 8th C, there are a number of notes that fall between, that are introduced with black keys. So you have C, and to the right of this key C, you have a black key, which is known as the sharp of that C. So this is known as what? C sharp, and it is found between two white keys. To the left of this key, where we have D, C, D, this is D. To the left of it is a flat. So we see that this particular black key here has two names. It is either called C sharp or it's called D flat. So a black key to the right of a white key is known as the sharp of that white key to the left, while the black key to the left of a white key is called the flat from here. So when we lift from the right going down to the left, we are going flat. So this is the flat, the black key here, this is a flat of D. So this is D flat, and it's having the same name as what? C sharp. Some in music we call this an enharmonic note, because it is a key, or it is a note that has two different names, but the sound or the pitch remains the same. Whether you call it C sharp or you call it D flat, once you touch it, it gives the same sound. The same here. So to the right of G here we have now what? A sharp, a black key, which is known as a a sharp to this D, and it's at the same time the flat to E, flat to this E. So we are interested in knowing the notes that fall in between, that makes up the 12 total notes that form the keys that are repeated on the keyboard. So you have C, that goes to C sharp, and goes to D, that goes to D sharp, and goes to E. There's no black key here because the interval or the distance between this white key and this F is just a half. So no black key appears between E and F. From F now you have a black key, so this F to the right of F is what we call F sharp, and from F you go to G. To the left of G we have G flat. So, and from G we go to A flat. Remember that this is A. So let me take the order since we are going to write. Let me give this name of this key from this key. From G we go to G sharp, and from G sharp we go to A. And remember, to the left of it is A flat. So A, and then to A sharp, which is also known as a flat to B, because from A this is B, this is B flat, and back to C. Great. We are now familiar with those keys there. So when we count all the keys that we've played on the keyboard, you discover that we can count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why we say there are just 12 keys that are found on the piano keyboard. Those 12 keys, starting from C here, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I were to arrive here, it will be a repetition of this key. The two keys are not different. You see the same C. So we have a repetition of these keys as you go to the right and to the left of the key. Yeah, so some keyboards, some piano keyboards, they are built starting from a C. This is key C, 1, C, a lower pitch. This is key C. E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. So it is written C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So you find a repetition of the keys. So some keyboards, they are built starting from key C. Remember I said key C is the first white key that comes immediately before a set of 2 black keys. Right? Here you have 2 black keys. And key F is the white key that comes immediately before the set of 3 black keys. So you discover that the keyboard, you have a set of 2 white keys, a set of 3 black keys, a set of 2 black keys, a set of 2 keys. That makes the work easier, so that you can switch at any one time and you play at a given position of the keyboard. So long as you respect the key on which you're playing on the keyboard, you haven't got a problem. You will still be spicing the melody. So this lesson for scale arrangement. Now remember I said when you play on key C, when you build a scale from the first note of the scale right to the 8th note, which is a repetition of the first note, you form a scale. It can be major scale, it can be a minor scale. But when we build it on key C, touching just the white keys, we form a major scale, which is called C major scale, because we start forming the arrangement from the key C. So you have 1, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Good enough, I'm familiar with the solfa notation. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.